As long as we're on this train, let's look at Hog's Breath. Now, somebody just said articles of impeachment have just been filed against him. I'm going to use the Dark Tarot deck. And let's look at Hog's Breath and see what it's going to tell us about that. Some people are calling him Keg's Breath. That makes sense. He's an alcoholic for sure. So let's see what we have. What can you tell us going on with Hog's Breath over there? I mean, he's got no business being in the position he's in for sure. So the center of it all is about, the dark drama, Antichrist sentiment. Now we know he's a white nationalist, okay? Project 2025, that dark thing. What's crossing it is King of Pentacles, wanting to control. Yeah, this is going forward. The fight for information and truth is going forward when it comes to Heg's Breath. And what's crossing it is being in control and things being blocked. Okay, information being blocked. So, controlling the information, okay? Because we know that he has put out secret classified information out on just things that can be so easily hacked. So they're looking at his white supremacy, his Project 2025, his dark alliances, saying he's this Christian, which we know is bogus. This fight for information going forward, what's crossing it is his controlling and wanting to block him from putting out classified information. So the energy coming into it is the dark side, the devil. What a surprise. The devil and the strength of it, the position that he's in. He's in too strong of a position to be that dark of an energy. So the energy going forward with this is a message about an action. And another message, concrete messages. So this is about the stuff that he's putting out there. Again, signal gate, all of the other stuff that's happening, who he's talking with, what he's putting out there. So above it, we have, based on his desires, what he's doing, okay? And facing a loss based on his desires. Because he says, well, whatever I say to do is legal. You just do whatever I say because it's legal. And the same nonsense that Trump said, well, I can declassify anything later if I want to declassify it. So it's just his nonsense going around. The foundation is the things up in the air. And this charging forward with this stuff up in the air, and what's ruling the whole reading underneath of it all is this new information. So, new information about his dark side. They're charging forward. What's crossing it is his, inability to keep his mouth shut, basically. He's putting that stuff out there. Energy coming into it is dark, the strength of that. He's in a position where we need somebody of light, not of dark. And the energy going forward are messages being put out. The actions of messages, the concrete nature of the things that are there. Above it, we have his desires, and he's facing some loss. Things are up in the air when it comes to this charging forward. So we're just in the early stages of this. We'll give it a little more time and then do another reading on it. But yeah, they're looking at his things with signal gate and all this stuff that he's doing because he's a loose cannon. And he's a danger to the military. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.